Okay, everything should be working now.
Hello.
Hello, is everyone out? All right.
Are we live?
That's a good question. Are we? Okay. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. We just had some technical difficulties, but we are live. And apologies for being late.
We have excellent connection now.
We have excellent connection now. Yes, exactly. Yes, everything that needed to happen, like just
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, apologies about that, but we are here. We're gonna give you the weekly Ninja Turtles news live. There's really not too much this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But we still got some interesting tidbits. We got some interesting stuff. All right. If you guys don't know, I am Jason Sohail.
And my name is Anna.
And we do a weekly podcast where we look back at all the older Ninja Turtle episodes and give a breakdown. It comes out every... Hold on, I'm going to lower the microphone just a little bit. It comes out every Thursday, and this week we're looking at the episode Pizza by the Shred. Yeah.
Pizza by the Shred.
Yes, and there's going to be an item in here that's going to reference that episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, all right, let's go ahead and get on to this week's news. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is this. This is Last Ronin issue 2.
Oh, finally?
Finally, it is finally coming tomorrow. And this is a box of the actual issue. So it's real. It's out there.
That's cool.
Yes, exactly. So that's really all I had to say about that. Because after so many delays, technically this was supposed to come out in 2020, and now we're in 2021. It's supposed to be bi-monthly. Hopefully in 2 months we will have issue 3 and we don't have to wait until summer.
But the cover doesn't look like Kevin Eastman's art.
No, this is actually Ben Bishop's art. This tweet is actually from Ben Bishop.
Oh.
So there's different covers out there, but I know that there's a Kevin Eastman cover out there. But yeah, but this is actually from him. So they're real. It's out there. So be sure to get it, and if you guys didn't pre-order it, just kind of I would call your comic store and see if they have any available, because issue 1 sold out quickly, and they made 2 printings for it. All right, so let's talk about our big news item.
I can't wait.
Of course, yes, and it rhymes with Becca.
Becca?
Yes. Think of something that rhymes with Becca that we talk about.
Becca? Rebecca?
NECA. I said rhymes. Alright, so...
That's so cool.
Yes. We've seen these figures before. NECA has released their press photos for... and they did it today, actually. And they did it for their new Ninja Turtles 4-pack set.
Uh-huh.
And this is going to be the one with the Turtles, actually, where with the trench coats and everything.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love their, summery pants.
Yes, they're jeans.
Yeah.
Because,
is it jeans?
Yeah, when they're out, all right. So in the show, they always have, the trench coat, closed up.
Yeah.
It's just that for these photos, they decided to have it more open.
But I think it's a genius design that you see their body, the way it comes on top of the pants.
Yeah. No.
I like it.
No, it's actually pretty cool. I like it too. It's funny because I thought in the show the pants went over their bellies, but I couldn't find any instance of that. Now, I'm sure it does have it.
They made it look like it's a jacket underneath. It's like a gilet.
Was it? No, I meant like the pants you see. It's like underneath their belly.
Yes, but I'm saying like I don't know, but I don't know if it's their belly or it's a gilet that looks like their.
Right. No. I see what you're saying, but I think like in the show it goes over it. But I did see pictures of like where the back of the shell, the jeans went under the shell. So I'm sure somewhere out there. I'm sure it's just dependent on the artist.
We just have to find the turtle and ask how they were.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. We need to find a turtle to have. Now, this is not the most exciting part about this set. Because they also revealed all of the actual accessories that are coming with it. And hold on.
I see the hands.
Yeah. I had this working. There we go.
Oh wow!
So these are all.
Oh my God! The heads.
Yes, these are all the accessories that are coming with it. So
the pizza.
Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about some of this stuff, especially for the people on the audio podcast. So obviously these are the turtles with the trench coats and the jeans. If you guys don't remember, and you guys should if you listen to our podcast, because we talk about it a lot of times, they actually had like the weird white face masks. Yes, and so there are 4 of those, so you can have all the turtles wear those creepy human masks. And there's 2 separate design of the heads.
That's so cool.
So like you can have like 2 different expressions. It would have been cool if it was 4. But yeah, we have 2 different expressions for the heads. Now, we also have new turtle heads that are coming, and what's cool about these is that you can actually take the top part of the face, like you can take out the eyes, and then you can switch out the mouths.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly. So, see here we have like 2 different mouths. We have like this like kind of the surprised mouth that Mikey and Raph have, and then we have like the serious mouth that Donnie and Leo have. And if we just look over here, we also have like this smiling mouth, and then we also have this like open smile mouth.
Oh wow, so it's like 4 kind of.
Yes, there are 4 different faces, and then you can just kind of mix and match, and like basically you can have each turtle with a unique face. The only thing is that like, if you want to have all 4 with the same faces, you're gonna need to buy like another set.
So what's the story of that pigeon or?
Okay.
Or
Yeah, that's a pigeon. That's Pigeon Pete. That's Pigeon Pete from the original series. I'm blanking on the episode. It's one of the later season episodes.
And what's the book?
But okay. Can you read the book title?
No, it's too far from.
Okay, the book title is The Hare and the Tortoise. Now, do you remember that? The Hare and the Tortoise. Okay, in the very first season, if you remember, April was reading the books to the turtles.
Oh.
This is the book she was reading, and they're like, oh, I love this story because the tortoise beats the hare.
Oh.
Because it's a very classic story about how the bunny and the turtle were running on a race, and the bunny got too cocky, and then the turtle won because he was slow and steady. And all right, we also got 2 pizzas. One of them is like a regular pizza with like pepperoni and some I don't know. It looks like olives and maybe some like cheddar cheese on there. But the other pizza, this is like a Ninja Turtles pizza. I mean, this is like pepperoni with like anchovies. I don't know, and it looks like ice cream.
Which one?
This pizza right here.
The one that has tomato sauce?
Yeah, the one that has tomato sauce. But like you can see like that is like fish. and then we also have a slice of like of a pizza that like normal people would eat, but and it's like that very classic Ninja Turtle.
I love that the other one is not completely round.
Yes. I like that it's not completely round. It's like definitely like how definitely real, like how you and I would make a pizza.
Yeah.
Also, it's definitely real on how the animators would like draw the pizza because they don't have like a perfect circle hand.
Yes.
Right. And the turtles do come with their weapons. They come with they come with their regular weapons, just as expected, just as the previous sets did. They also come with this boombox. And what's bothering me about the boombox is the boombox only makes me wish we had that shades, like that shades and jean jacket outfit. Because do you remember when they were going? Yeah, that that only makes me want but it's a very 90s boombox.
Yes.
And I believe that
if better you listen to this podcast.
Yes, exactly. Hopefully NECA does. NECA's retweeted us and they've listened to us before. We also have a skateboard, and it's definitely a skateboard that came straight out of the cartoon. And the last one, we have another hat, and this hat is the hat for Weird Pizza. And in this podcast, we will be talking about the episode and which turtle is going to be wearing that hat.
Mikey.
Of course, it's Mikey. You just spoiled our podcast.
Let me feel awesome.
Yes, all right. But yeah, those just looks incredible. I can't wait for them. This was now, I mean, the way I feel about it is that I kind of wish NECA was able to sell all this stuff without the actual turtles, since I have the turtles. NECA did say that they in an interview they did say that there's going to...
You have the turtles?
Yeah, we have don't you remember we got them 4 years ago at San Diego.
With this costume?
Not with this costume. No. Just we just have the regular turtles.
Oh no, I don't want a regular turtle. I want this costume.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I wish NECA had made it where you can just buy all this stuff with the costumes and everything. But NECA did say that they made some improvements on the legs, so we'll see. I know my problem with the legs of the San Diego Comic-Con set was I felt like they were connected. They're too connected because every time I moved one, the other one would move. Hopefully the way they do the legs is kind of like how Super 7 does, because Super 7 does this awesome way that they can actually balance themselves on the legs with that big turtle body. So hopefully they find a way to do that. Now, I mean, 100% I'm getting this set. When it comes out, I'm definitely getting it. I mean, the accessories are too cool not to get. The faces are too cool. But, you know me. I always have a complaint. I'm going to show you this picture. This is one of the press pictures. Yeah, it's so cute. The press picture is really cute. And for you guys on the audio podcast, it is them sitting around eating pizza, and it looks like Raph is mad at Mikey.
Oh, I love their pants.
Yeah. And they have their pants.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that's what. Yes. Even when it's sitting, but just in general, just so you can just actually put the size. On the belt itself. That was a big complaint I had with the original set when we got that years ago.
Yes. My
other complaint, and I don't know if it's been addressed or not, is that Mikey, his belt doesn't have, in the original figures, he doesn't have a way to hold the nunchucks. And I'm really hoping NECA actually made it, because obviously they didn't fix Raphael with his eyes. They could have and they could have easily just put just a little bit more belt room in the front, just so we can just kind of slide it in.
Yes.
But Mikey, I'm hoping he has little parts where he can hold his nunchucks
Uh-huh.
in the back of the belt, because I felt like that was just a huge, like, just oversight. And especially, I mean, even though Mikey like loses his nunchucks, like, there's more years where he doesn't have nunchucks as opposed to when he did have nunchucks.
Yeah.
But like, at least like especially the first 3 seasons, and even some parts of season 4, we always saw the nunchucks in the back of his belt. Even though we're watching the show and we're seeing he's not using his nunchucks at all.
Yeah.
But we still see it in the back, and I'm really hoping, like, no one has, unfortunately, because I tried to reach out to NECA and no one has been able to answer. But I'm hoping like they'll have it like where you can actually put the nunchucks in the back of the belt. So that's my only. I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm still getting it. It's still awesome. I just felt that was just an oversight. And like, if I was there, I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. What about Mikey and Raph and their weapons?
Yeah.
Like, that's just me. It doesn't like, make the figures like bad or anything like that. It's just something I want. All right. The next thing I actually want to talk about, and I forgot to put this in last week, is we got a record. Remember those things, records?
Records?
Yeah. A record. You put it like on the on the turntable, and you play music off of it.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So in like people who are like really into music, they love vinyl records. Like that's like their preference because there's no audio loss quality in it. Me personally, as a tech person, I cannot go to physical media at all for actual for like anything like for music and that kind of stuff. It's hard for me to go back into physical media when we have like all these wonderful streaming services that we can just get music at any time. Like I can't even remember the last time I bought an album now because like I was like, what? I can pay $10 a month and I can just get any music I want. Like so what we're looking at is this is the Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze score soundtrack on vinyl.
Uh-huh.
This is the first time that they ever put the score on any kind of platform before. They never released like the score of the music, and the score is like the background music.
Uh-huh.
And this is actually record is being released by. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm blanking on the name. I'm checking it right now. This is by Waxworks Record, and the art. Can you recognize who did the art? Can't you?
Is it Kevin Eastman?
Yeah, that is 100% Kevin Eastman. It's so cool to see him do the art for like the movie, and like obviously we have like Toka and Razar, and we have like some foot soldier. But it's cool to see him.
Yes.
His take on
those unique lines.
Right. It has those unique lines, but yeah. It's so cool to see his take on like the actual second movie.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's actually really cool. I love the way like Leo looks. I love the way that all the turtles look, and Toka and Razar, they like it has that very Kevin Eastman kind of look in there. But I think the turtles look much better in Toka and Razar. Like Razar to me he kind of looks like a teddy bear. Razar is the wolf. Is the wolf over here?
Uh-huh.
He kind of like he looks like he's more like playing than menacing.
Yes, I feel like he went more violent than his actual
right
work.
Yeah,
is the style.
Yeah, definitely. But pretty cool. So if you're into records, or if you want to buy this for the art itself, like I might just buy the cover just for the art because the art's really good.
Yes.
But it should be available now. It was released last week, if I remember correctly. So definitely pick it up. If you're and also the record itself is ooze green. It's like, most records are black. They made this one green because of the color of ooze.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use that to listen to what is the secret of the ooze. All right, so speaking of secret of the ooze, we're going to be talking about the next two things we're going to be talking about are actually rumors. And this one actually goes with secret of the ooze, and we're going to be talking about, your favorite section, my least favorite subject, Funko Pops. All right. So, like I said, we're going to put here a big banner for rumors because there is nothing actually came out that was substantial. It was just a tweet, and there, nothing has been officially announced from Funko. We don't have pictures of them, but supposedly Funko's next movie wave is going to include the Ninja Turtles 2 figures. Oh. And so I'm not going to go too much into it because when things are confirmed, we'll go back into this and we'll definitely talk about it. One thing I saw that they put is I saw that they put like the 4 turtles again, and they just released the 4 turtles for the first movie. I can't imagine them making them again for the second movie when those 2 movies didn't have that much of a difference.
Yes.
Because I can't imagine. I don't know how NECA can not NECA. I'm sorry. Funko can with their pop figure designs make it like, oh no, this is definitely from Secret of the Ooze. I mean, other than changing their positions. Mm-hmm. So that's the only thing. And then there's other figures in there. I mean, of course, when people think of Secret of the Ooze, they think of Toka, they think of Razar, they think of Super Shredder. So I can see those 3 come out. Yeah. I just can't see the turtles coming out. Mm-hmm. But right now there's nothing substantial, so there's nothing for us to see. We can't. So if it's true for your pop figure fans, it's awesome. But just right now, I would just take it with a grain of salt. Just be aware that there's talks about it, but nothing out there. And so now I want to talk about the other one that people were just chatting about over the weekend, and I swear I had 20 people message me for this because this is they know that how much I would like this. Again, a rumor. It's so.
Oh, Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles.
Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. Again, we're gonna put here rumors because it was just a tweet, and at least the pop figure tweet had more more things into it.
Yes.
This one was just hey, I have it from an undisclosed source that this is happening, and I could write that down too, and okay. So let's talk about it. So this is what people. Cool. Yeah, the art's pretty cool. I mean, the comic's real. Uh-huh. This comic is real. I have the comic. Uh-huh. So what it is that people are saying. People are saying that there is going to be a Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles crossover action figure that's going to be based off this comic.
That would be cool.
It would be cool. It would be awesome. I'm not getting excited for it because I don't believe it. Because I need something more. And here's my reasons why. As soon as the first person sent this to me, I mean, I quickly went oh, this is not happening because I'm using reasoning, and all my so a lot of so apparently these are going to be 2 packs, and there's going to be a turtle and a ranger, and people are saying that it's going to be when the turtles like become the Ranger, or or something like that. So, and they said that Hasbro is making it, and like, here's the thing, because Playmates lets they let NECA, Super 7, and a lot of these other companies make their figures because they're not in direct competition with them. And when they do make their figures, obviously it's they have to make it like a, if they want to sell it in stores, it has to be a store exclusive. Like, for the longest time, NECA could only sell their figures at, what's it called? Conventions. And then recently they're like, okay, you can sell it at stores, but it can only be exclusive at the store. And that's been a whole can of worms right now. People aren't happy about it. Now, here's the thing though, is that when you go to the store, NECA and Playmates, they're not in the same aisle. Hasbro is in the same aisle as Playmates. So Playmates giving Hasbro permission to make their property.
Yes, take over there.
Right, exactly. I mean, that's that's just like giving them keys to, like, okay, just take our company now. Like, so I don't see that happening. And now I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying I just don't see it happening. Also, the last time they made a Ninja Turtle that looked like a Hasbro property was the Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters figures. I don't know if you remember those.
I think I remember.
Yeah, so it was the Ninja Turtles, and they look like the Ghostbuster characters, and they put it out around the new movie release, the one with the female Ghostbusters. And Playmates made those. Even though it was a Hasbro property, like, it was Playmates that actually made the actual figures, and the actual even though there's a comic book crossover between those two characters, they didn't actually make them like look anything like the characters from the comics. They just made the 2012 Turtles look like they're cosplaying as the Ghostbuster characters. So, like, if they're going to be making, like, if anything, if there's going to be like a Ninja Turtle body wearing a Power Ranger costume, more than likely it's going to be Playmates that's going to make it, because we have what we've seen in the past. If this does happen, like, if it is, like, if what the rumors are true, and this is a 2-pack, I guarantee you that one side is going to say Hasbro and the other side is going to say Playmates, and it's going to be a joint production together.
Yes, that would be very cool.
That would be cool, and that would be probably the most ideal thing, because if they did not share a actual shelf together, that's, there
was more possibility.
Yes. If they didn't share, yeah. So, me personally, I don't think it's happening. Like I said, it was just from someone's tweet. There's nothing substantial to go with it. I can go and, like, tweet something right now, and if the right person says, "Oh, I can't wait for this," they'll think that's true too. So, I mean, again, I'm taking it with a grain of salt. I'm not saying it can't happen. Oh, and then, here's my other reasoning why that I'm, like, 100% sure this is not happening, by the way. So, someone tweeted about this on Saturday. The day before, Hasbro had this whole hour live stream on all the new Power Ranger figures.
And they didn't say anything.
They didn't say anything about that. I mean, because they were talking about the new Power Ranger Lightning Wave. They were talking about the new Dino Fury figures that are coming, and nowhere in there. And because they even talked about the show being premiered. They talked about the comics. They talked about the Kickstarter to get all the comics together. They talked about Super 7 doing their action figures. Like, so you're telling me, like, when they're doing all this news, they couldn't put in there, hey, guys, we don't have something we're not ready to show you yet, but, just think of heroes in a half shell. And, like, they couldn't, like, if something like this was, like, they would have teased it.
Yeah.
They would have teased it, it would have been someone tweeted.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, I'm going to cough, sorry, guys. But, so, that's why I am saying that this is more of a rumor. Is it possible it could happen? Yes. Well, the fact that we still have a animated movie about the Turtles meeting up with Batman, and that has happened in our lifetime. That means anything is possible.
Yes.
So it could be happening. I'm more doubtful of it, and I'm just using more reasoning on that. But I would love for Hasbro or Playmates, one of them, to prove me wrong. And I will go and, like, if I'm proven wrong, I'll be the first one to say I've been proven wrong. But that is everything that we have for this week.
It was a very good week.
Yeah. It was a pretty good week. I will say, obviously, like, the NECA stuff was, like, really cool. Like, just seeing the accessories there. Like, I will say the rumors were kind of like more fun than the... But don't forget, Last Ronin comes out. Last Ronin number 2 comes out tomorrow. Also, most importantly, don't forget our full podcast is coming on Thursday, where we're going to be talking about the episode "Beats Up by the Shred," and over there we'll see that weird hat. It's a hat that says weird. We'll see that weird hat in action. All right, till next time, guys. See ya.